Bonjour mon amis, the name's Deathy and welcome back to another episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So we started the game last time. Now, we're off the party. Let's start episode 1, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be good. See you guys in a sec.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Klaw gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me, but those plans end tonight.
Black Bell and the gang in Le Black Chateau. So there we go, episode 1, The Black Chateau. Oh yeah, we get this little scene of Sly running around. Right, so, as you can see right now, this game is different from the first one. No longer is there, like, levels. We have, like, one big area to do now. Oh god, the fucking frames. I'll try and sort this out. Give me a second. I'll just wait a second. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright, sorry about that. So I've reverted my emulated settings to back where I was. Well, actually, I'll tell you the truth, I actually recorded the last 20 minutes of trying to do this. Thank God for save states, eh? Well, it's alright. So here is our safe house. This is where we can choose our characters. So, we could choose between Sly, Murray, and Bentley, but unfortunately we can't do that now until a little bit later on to the episode. But what we can do is we could check out the store, well, the thief net in this case. So this is where we can buy our gadgets and we can sell loot to make our money. So we have 3 gadgets here. We have Bentley's Trigger Bomb, Verbal Bomb Remote Destination. We have Murray's Fist of Flame, a brilliant one. Turns ordinary punches into fiery ones and can one punch a mother. Honestly, you can just take them out just like that, sweet. And we have Sly Smoke Bomb, obscure the vision of your enemies for a hasty getaway. A really good one and a powerful one at that. So we'll show you we'll show you guys that later once we buy it. So for now, let's play Sly and see what the hubbub is.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job. Hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
So, one of the big differences from Sly 2 to Sly 1 is we don't have levels anymore. Instead, we have jobs. So each episode consists of 4 different phases. The intro job, the day 1 jobs, the day 2 jobs.
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual bar
We know, Bentley, we know, thank you very much. Right, so as I was saying, yeah, so we have the intro job, day 1 jobs, day 2 jobs, and the big job itself. These little jobs are like little mini episodes to some degree, where each job will have its own addition to the story. And other than that, it's pretty cool. In terms of controls, we have the basic controls. We have X is your jump and double jump. Square is to smack your king horizontally. Triangle is up the cop. No, it's no longer the power up button. Circle is still your thief move, you know, jumping and walking along things. Not jumping, walking along things and stuff like that. If you press select or the back button on your Xbox controllers, you get the gadget grid, and L1, L2, and R2 you can indicate or allocate gadgets to the 3 buttons. If you want to, you can only equip 3 at a time, so remember that. And oh, that's a bit loud, sorry about that. And R1 is your running around now, so no longer do you auto run. You have to hold down R1, and there's a reason for that, but I'll go over that later on. Now, you may notice something. These are back. That's right, clue bottles are back. Now, instead of having like 20 to 40 clues a level, there is now 30 clues an episode, so it's all scattered around. So in this episode, we are going to collect all the clue bottles. I plan on collecting all of them, because each episode will have one safe, which will give you a very good power-up.
Fascinating. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Thanks, Bentley. So yeah, so as I was saying, oh god, please make the jump. Oh, scared teeth. So yeah, there's 30 clues in pretty much every episode, and each episode will have its own safe and exclusive power-up to a certain character. Sly has the lion's share of the exclusive power-ups, where I think Bentley and Murray have, I think, like maybe 1 or 2 or so like that. So yeah. So anyway, while we're behind a guard, if you see in the top left hand corner where the health bar is, there's like a yellow pulse thing. That's when you're in stealth mode. Now, as long as you don't run, aka holding the R1 button, you can sneak behind them without them detecting you. Now, this is exclusive to Sly and Sly only, but once you're behind the guard, if you see the little pocket of coins, if you press the circle button, Sly can pickpocket. You want to look for guards with a gold aura around the back pocket. That will give you loot, as in, I don't know, like a comb or a pocket watch or a diamond or something like that. There's a lot of loot to get. So, as I was saying, what I want to do is I just want to go around and I want to collect all these clue bottles just to start things off with. And we might as well get into a fight. So, well, minus the exception of getting them into water, guards no longer take 1-hit kills, neither do you. So it's going to take a few hits for them to take them out. And that's basically it. But, just a fair warning, as you can see, if you attack a guard, any other guards in the area will come straight to your position, so you need to watch that. So there is a case where you can get ganged up on. Right, so as I said, I want to collect these clue balls today and show you the lovely episode. Now, I'm going to keep saying it throughout the playthrough, but please excuse the slowdown. Between the last episode and this episode, I have experimented with a lot of different emulator settings. Now, if you came across this playthrough and you have used the PCX2XE emulator for Sly 2, and you've managed to get it near enough 100% all the time, please let me know what your settings are, because I'd love to know. In terms of graphics cards or anything, I do have a RTX 1650, which is up there, apparently. I'm not too well known on the, I should say my knowledge isn't that big in terms of graphics cards, but, you know, let me know if you can make it as smooth as possible, just let me know. But in the meantime, we're going to go around and we're just going to collect these clue bottles. Now, a good strategy is to actually, you know, separate each section of the map and to look around and stuff. I'd recommend doing these at the beginning of every episode because most of the time you will be playing as Sly. Occasionally. You will not, but I'm not saying any spoilers. But you might as well. I kind of know where all the locations are. I definitely know where all the locations are now because I've already done this. Stupid ass forgot to hit the record button. So, we get to do this together. So yeah, so for the most part, there it is. So, a little bit of personal history. I did play Sly 2 first. That was actually my first Sly game. And I fell in love with the series for that. So I already mentioned in Sly 1, I wasn't a big fan of Sly 1 because it was more platformy, where this one is a lot more forgiving, you know? But this one, I just like the story overall, the characters, and it's a bit more witty than the first game. The sequels, the third and the fourth, I like the third. I'm a bit mixed opinion on the fourth, although to be honest, Sanzaro Games did what they could with the fourth game. But hopefully we'll get to that in the future, but for now, this is Sly 2. Alright, so we've got 15 out of 15, there was 16 down here. So like I said, all I want to do is I just want to go around and collect near enough all the clue bottles I can, really. Now, the good thing is I am actually on track near enough. And I say near enough. So up here is number 17. Wait, did I, is there any on top of here? I don't think there is there? No, I'm getting there. Right, we can jump into here now. So, yeah, basically, just like I said, I just want to go around and collect the clue bottles. This will be a nice episode 2, I think. Part 2, whatever you want to call it. Show you the, show the area. I do like this area, actually. But, yeah, when I was a kid, I think I played this back in 2005? 2006, I think? Somewhere around that time. And, I just remember just sinking so many hours into this game. And to think, like, 15 plus years later on, it's still going strong. There's still a following for this game series. That's what I absolutely love. And that's another reason why I like the game, because nightclub music. But it's really immersive, honestly. Stick a pair of headphones on playing this game and you'll just love it. Alright, so we're 22 out of 30. I do know there is a clue ball up there, but we're going to get that after. I do know there's 3 over here. They'll bring the total up to 25, I believe. But Jesus, it's slow down now. I mean, it's manageable, and I'm not going to go on about it every single time it slows down. But I'm doing what I can. Do what I can. Like I said, for the most part, it's running 100%. It's running 100 now, near enough. Alright, so let's jump on here. Just gonna slam this guy. Triangle and then square from behind. You can one-hit kill him. Useful. Alright, 25 out of 30. Now, I do know that one over there, so that's 26. I'm gonna get that one last. Now comes the hunt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find the clues, and I will cut them in, so I will see you when I see you. No, that's easy enough. This is 27. Because remember, we know where number 30 is. Getting that one last. Well, here's 28. Sly slug ass can go over there. So we need one more. Okay, here's 29. Sweet. Right, so... Oh, actually, no. No. I'm missing one more. I thought that was 29. Huh. Oh shit, it goes another fight. Alright, let's deal with these guys then. I keep forgetting about that. keep swinging. I'll be honest though, I do like the slow down. It gives you that Matrix feel, you know? You feel me? Alright, we're clear. Yep. Alright, let's try and find this last clue ball if we can. Here's 29. I had a feeling it'd be on one of these boats here. Right, that's 29. I'll see you at the job start. Alright, where are we at? Let's start the job.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Right, so we need to jump on top of here to rearrange 3 satellites. So this is one of the reasons why I was just going to wait, because we need to jump up here anyway to get clue number 30, which is just over there.
Holographic markers to your interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
Yeah, you're a little late with that, Bentley. A little late with that, my friend. Right, now we jump over here. There we go.
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Also, you can see what coins and clue balls you have at the time. And that's 30.
That's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is.
Well, unfortunately.
It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Well, that's the thing about the vaults. The vaults you can only get access to once you complete a certain job, because that'll give you the area to go to with the job, where the vault is. Sorry. So that's why I said it's better to get the clue balls now, because eventually you will cross paths with the vault one way or another. So it's pretty fine. Also, you will get a one of these markers for the. Not only will you get a marker for the objective, you also have a marker for the safe house. It's an S, and you'll have like a safe one as well, and it points in that direction because that's the direction of the safe anyway. But we don't need to worry about it in this episode. Let's just do these satellites, and I think I'll call it there. Maybe we'll see.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your thief mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint.
Yeah, it's still here.
Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
Yep. And in all honesty, the rooftops is a thief's best friend.
Why, you could hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Exactly what I already told him, Bentley. Again, late to the party. And just like that, the 3 satellites are now together. Cool.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright, so we got our next job. So, I'll do this job and then I'll call it there, I think. It's a quick one. Relatively quick one. Alright, so break in and entry. Let's go. So, in terms of the actual, I meant to address this in the last episode. To address this. In fact, I'm just going to check, see if I got it on properly, actually. If you don't mind me. Yes, I've got it on properly. So, in terms of the face cam, there's two things. So, I'm going to turn it off when it's certain cutscenes, like the full screen ones, including the Binocucom. But in terms of the little ones where you saw the data coming down, I'm not going to bother. But if you not noticed, there is a slight delay in terms of my voice and myself. That's because the software I'm using, there is a slight delay, but I'm planning on upgrading. Well, it's not the setup I want, but it's the setup I need to do this. I am planning on changing things up later on into the year, so we'll just see. So I mean, it seems alright now. So it is. If it is bugging you, let me know and I'll consider something. But anyway, let's do breaking and entering. Second job. Nah, I'll keep this on.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Yep. Tell her to smack a rat up.
Hear the Murray!
So, Murray is the powerhouse of this game. So, this is another thing I want to talk about. With Murray, when he's attacking, he can kill these little guards in 2 hits. For Sly, I believe it's 3, and I think for Bentley, I think it's 4.
Hold on, Sly. Let me
Again, it gives every character their own
There you go.
peak.
To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Murray. Murray. Brother from another mother. Literally. Right, okay.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Yep, this is a new thing. Table hiding. I love it. But I've got to do this. Also, we get introduced to a new guard as well.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Yeah, flashlight guards you do not want to mess with. If you get caught, run. Only person who can take him out is Murray. Near enough. So if you're playing as Sly or Bentley, at best avoid them. Well, in direct combat anyway. Sly has his way of taking them out, so does Bentley.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub.
So we'll learn about the stealth attack slam in a second.
To crawl inside.
He just said just press circle to crawl inside.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Love it.
attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Yep. So, basically the patient game. Just need a way for old Tusky here to turn around. Like so. We missed a chance. We'll have to wait until the next round then anyway. So, yeah, pretty much just go behind him, slam him, jam him. So that's Sly's way of taking him out. But be careful though, actually, Bentley will explain it in a second, I'll just wait for that.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh, Phil's going to mention it. The stealth attack slam, by the way, also creates noise, so any other guards in the area will hear it and they will come to investigate, so you just need to watch out for that, really. It is possible to get past this part without getting caught, but you have to be quick with this bit. So basically, press square and circle.
Another air.
Otherwise, yep.
Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Right, let's do our mini jacks if now.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Right. Yeah, Dimitri. Track a pose.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Alright, so that's Dimitri. Now we have to get the money printer, which is down here. Well, you don't have to go in order of the list, but sometimes I like to.
Genius. Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Yep. Money, money. Alright, and also... attention. Please do not blow up the generator. Don't know what MGMT is. I think that might be a play on of... I do believe this is an Easter egg. I might be wrong, I don't know, but... yeah, attention, please do not blow up generator. I love it.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
So basically, that's the end of the intro job. Or jobs or whatever. Now goes my favourite bit.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Yep, I absolutely love the slideshows. So, anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So next time, we're going to start at the next series of jobs and proper kick the game off properly. So, yeah, so that's basically about it. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. New videos out every single day of the week. Monday to Sunday. No rest. One a day, pretty much. And links to Twitter and Discord below. Join and give us a follow. And apart from that, you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Take care.